are actually live, and I believe we are live. So
Yes, you're live in Australia.
that is fantastic. So hello everybody. Hello, very nice to see you here. I'm going to share my screen with you right now.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the Monday night Mastermind Fever webinar and hangout. Glad to have you here with us.
Pray for my computer. It's about to. There is this thing and. Oops.
Well, we see your screen.
Here we go. Can you see my screen now?
Yep.
Yes.
Yes.
Fantastic. So welcome everybody one more time to the Monday Hangout with the Mastermind Fever team. And we are very excited to have you this evening, and we are going to celebrate this new year. It is going to be absolutely awesome. We've got many people who've got many things to share with us this evening. So we've got Lydia Brown, Carrie Wilson, and myself. Lydia and myself are the co-founders of the Mastermind Fever team, and our wonderful Carrie really liked the group and wanted to be very active and decided to join us as admin. She's doing a fantastic job, and it is really great to have her working with us. So tonight we'll be talking about three main things. The first thing is how the 30-day vlogging challenge that we did back in December 2013, how did that challenge impacted the lives of the people who got involved in it. And we are going to listen to many people sharing with us how it changed their business and their lives. Then we will have quite a few new members to the Mastermind Fever team that we have on Facebook, and they will be sharing their goals to make it a great year in 2014. And it's going to be for them the first time that they're going to have some exposure, that they will be on a hangout, so it's going to be quite exciting and new for all of us, well, for them, and for us to see them with us, if it makes sense. And finally, Carrie will be talking about how we can make this year our best year ever. We've got many things happening this year, and we really want everybody to be successful. So we are going to have a great time. And again, just to remind you about the Mastermind Fever group, what we do as a group, we encourage everybody to mastermind, find a mastermind partner, find somebody they can work with to grow their business faster. Masterminding is something very important. I know you want to say something about that, Lydia, about masterminding and Napoleon Hill. You've got a few minutes before we start. So can you say something, Lydia?
Sure. Aurora and I started the group based on the mastermind principles of Napoleon Hill, and though we're the co-founders, we never wanted to be seen as the solo voice or the dual voice in the group. The whole intent is for all of us to come in there and learn from each other, share, to give and take, and find a mastermind partner. And if you didn't, use the group as your mastermind partner, because a mastermind partner is 2 or more people. So the best thing is to observe what people are doing. Come into the group as often as you can, watch people's posts, see what marketing strategies they're sharing about. Get with someone on Skype or the phone and share what you think you could bring to the table as a mastermind partner, what you're looking for. And to help you ask the right questions, we always greet people into the group, sharing the replay of the webinar. That also helps you understand the culture of the group and how to find a mastermind partner, what are the characteristics of a mastermind partner, and how the partnership can unfold and benefit you personally and professionally. So that's why you always hear us mention that, because that is the foundation of the Mastermind Fever group.
Absolutely awesome. So I'm very excited that we've got more and more people coming on board. This is really good, very exciting. And we've got, quite a few people here. So I'm going to cross your names down as we go along. We've got Candace, we've got Sue, we've got Tamar, Navana. I can't see any more faces, but I know that there was Venkat and maybe somebody else. I don't know. But
Tony?
Is it? Yeah? Tony? I can't see any. Yeah, Tony,
yep.
Excellent. So this is going to be really good. And if you don't mind, I will be starting first with Venkat, who is in the UK like myself. And I know that it is very early in the morning, like 1 o'clock in the morning. Right. I just put some earrings to make sure that, I still look pretty. But yes.
You look pretty.
So, Venkat, my friend, tell me you are around. Venkat, 1 2 1 2. Venkat, my friend. Venkat, can you hear me? Okay, I'm sending him a message. Okay. So we will be starting with Sue because Sue was absolutely amazing. She came half an hour before the actual hangout. She's always, very supportive in the group. And without further ado, let's have Sue sharing with us how help me.
The vlogging challenge.
That's right.
The challenge.
Vlogging challenge.
And my plans for 2014. Yes.
So that's your turn now, and Lydia will be checking the time. 2 minutes per person because we've got so many people, and we've got Andrea actually, who is in Germany, and it's 2 a.m. in the morning. So Sue, your turn.
Gosh. I will be quick. Thank you so much, Aurora. I hope you can all see me. Can you all see me?
Yeah.
Yeah? Am I there? Because I can just see Aurora up the top there.
Absolutely.
Okay, well...
a picture is at the top, yeah? Sue?
No, her picture's down below still.
Oh, well, I see at the top.
Do I need to click on myself? How's that?
Yeah.
Is that better?
Yeah,
okay.
Do that. Click on yourself.
Okay, so now you can see me, wrinkles and all. Well, I can't even remember how I bumped into you, Aurora and Lydia, but I've loved doing the challenge. It's been great fun, and I'm so glad that Carrie's picked up the baton and is continuing with it. I feel like I just know you all so well, especially with Carrie's fabulous hangout the other day. I really enjoyed that.
Yes.
And look, I've been online now for, this is the 5th year, and I think I learned more in this mastermind than pretty much any other time. There's such a variety of people, all with different marketing methods and different ideas, so it's great. I learned a lot. And with such a variety of people with such a vast range of abilities and backgrounds, I had to really think about how I could make my posts entertaining and interesting and try and keep them short. And I did do a couple of really long videos, but there were videos by other people, training videos, so people can save them and look at them later. But the ones that I made, it's so hard to really, because you're doing it every day, to try and make it interesting, different location, different topics, and so on, and also text stuff. So that's been a real challenge, and it's made me go back to stuff that I hadn't touched for a couple of years and bring it out and start reusing it. Like my blog, for example. I'm so glad that's back up again and running nicely. So the other thing, of course, is that there's a very high dropout rate from the group, but there's no criticism of anybody, and we're still there, so that if they come back and just make one post, we're there and ready to share it for them. So I think that's what it's all about. As long as you can get with Aurora and Lydia steaming ahead, it's just so hard to so easy just to tag along. I realised that I need to improve my blog, my main blog, to personalise it more and maybe put some more marketing stuff on it. And also, I've written away to support to see how we can improve the commenting situation with it. I haven't got an answer back yet. I noticed when I was looking back at the page, and that's a really nice thing to be able to do too. Am I 2 minutes up, Lydia?
Almost.
Oh gosh. Well, next year or this year, I've just bought 2 super duper programs, and that's what I'm going to be marketing. I'll be using a Facebook marketing program, and also learning how to sell high ticket items. And I'll also be making lots and lots of videos and articles about breast cancer, because I found out last night that I've got it. I've got 2 sisters who've just recently found out they've got it, and I've got 5 sisters. There are 6 girls in my family, so it's a hot topic, and I think it's a hot topic worldwide. So I think it's, you know, it's going to really help everyone if I can research it and also document my path through my experiences, which are starting in the next few days. I'm waiting for the call from the hospital.
Well,
so
we certainly
thanks
wish
again,
you
Aurora
well,
and Lydia.
We wish you very much well, and I'd love to follow your journey with that and know that we're here for support. That is a hot topic that you don't hear much about. But
yeah, well, I sort of double-minded whether to mention it or not.
We'll follow you on your blog and your journey. Thank you for coming out and sharing with us today.
Thanks, Lydia. Thanks for having me.
Thank you so much. Tell me, if somebody manages to reach out to Didi, she seems to be having some problems in terms of logging in.
Tony keeps getting kicked out too. I asked her to refresh her page.
Yeah.
And see what happens.
Okay. I'm not sure how I can help Didi.
All right. Just I'll send a message. Just go ahead and bring the next person out.
Brilliant. So now, thank you very much, Sue, for sharing all of that with us. It was very, very, very good indeed. And we are very glad to have you. And you were like so faithful. I mean, every day I would just see your name, you know, first post. Like, where does she sleep? Simply crazy. So now the next person who wants to come on board is Candace. Candace, can you hear us?
Yes. The reason I keep muting is I hear my little girl in the back room there just screaming, and I know she's probably fighting with her brother and stuff. So that's why I keep doing that. And then I'll walk away and run back there and say, "Be quiet, be quiet."
No.
Anyway.
So tell us about the challenge. How can I help you?
Oh, the challenge? Well, let me tell you what happened with the challenge. Okay, in the middle, not even the middle of it, it was like the second day of it, I was switching hosting providers, and long story short, I ended up like completely destroying my blog, my whole website. It was gone. The whole thing is gone. And I'm sure I could have probably gone through something and gotten it back, but I had known I wanted to do a redesign. So honestly, I was a terrible participant for it. I'm the poster child of how not to do the challenge. Okay, you just say, look what she did. Let's not do that. But anyway, so I apologize about that. But I did find everyone's posts and whatnot very interesting, and I did make a few friends out of it. And now for 2014, I'm getting up my new blog. It should be back up actually in a couple of days, and maybe even tomorrow. And so that's something that's really important to me. And you know what? It's kind of like I've got a lot of plans for 2014. Oh boy, there comes the noise. And Gabby, just hold on. Okay, I'll be right there. Tell him I said to stop it. Okay. Anyway, I'll try to be as quick as possible. Anyway, now the dogs are barking because of her. Then I did this event. Aurora knows about it, and Lydia. They were on it at the end of 2014, and for the end of 2013 rather. And it was this 12-day event, and everybody was sharing ideas about making money for the holidays. So anyway, I'm going to turn that experience into an ebook, and I hope to have that done by the end of the month. And I never would have thought that I would do something like that. But I'm really excited about it, and I think what's going to be nice about it is it'll be different than any other ebook you see out there, because it's going to be what my experience was with it. But then I'm also going to have articles from the people that were guests on there, and I think it'll be a lot. What I think is that'll make it different is I had so many things go wrong with that event, but you know what? Through it all, it's ended up being such a positive experience with all the crazy stuff that happened. Honestly, it could have been like a sitcom, because there were so many things that happened. I had the one guy on there. He was he had a book that he wrote, and he was like a best-selling author or something. His never got recorded. I never hit the record button for the Hangout. And anyway, all different stuff like that. But you know what? Out of all those things that went wrong, it was such a positive experience. It was so good for me, and not just for me. I hope it was good for everybody that watched and whatnot. And I just think it'll be a different kind of ebook, a different kind of book than what you normally see. Everything's always, here's an ebook, this is about list building, or here's an ebook about this. But here, this is an ebook about something I did with everything that went wrong, but yet it was still a very positive experience. So,
well, thank you, Candace. We look forward to seeing your book. Make sure you come into the group and let us know.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Okay, take care.
Thanks.
Thank you so much for being part. Hello?
Hi, how are you?
I'm not sure who is talking right now? Okay, Venkat. Okay, Venkat, are you here, my friend?
Mm-hmm.
You will need to unmute yourself, because I don't seem to be able to do it.
Can I call you back in about an hour?
Who's that?
I think that sounds like Judy. But I don't see her on the panel.
Yeah, she's not. Venkat, my friend, are you here?
I can hear you.
Ah, that's good.
Oh, perfect. Thank you.
Awesome. Well, it's so nice to have you here. You are from the UK, like myself. It's 1 o'clock in the morning, but we've got Andrea in Germany, where it's 2 a.m.
I know.
So we would like to hear from you right now, and then we're going to listen a quick video.
Okay. Hello, everyone. Actually, this is the first time I'm been on the Hangout, so I'm a bit, excited.
And next time we will see your face.
Actually, I was just, I think I cannot turn on my camera for some reason.
Okay.
2 seconds. Turn camera on.
So yeah, whilst you're doing that, just share with us basically how the challenge helped you with your business, or how did it go? What do you think about the Mastermind group? Everything. We want to know everything in 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Starting now.
Arari, first of all, thanks for you, because if you don't introduce me, MLSP, actually I am struggling from last 1 year with my current network marketing business, and literally actually means I joined so many business opportunities, but I don't know exactly how to put myself as a leader in front of the people. But as soon as I joined MLSP, and I have a couple of weeks coaching with you, and I exactly understand how I should be on top of everyone. And also Mastermind, every day I go through all the messages where everyone is posting in the Mastermind Fever.
Yeah.
And every message, I will take as like a motivation, and I feel always like I'm not the only person, who is like this. There are so many people. We need to motivate ourselves, and we need to have a mastermind partner so that we can work together. Actually, my mastermind partner is not from MLSP. Actually, he is from New Zealand.
Yeah.
So we both meet every Saturday, and we just discuss few things, and and I will tell him like, okay, I did whole week this work. So he used to share with me a few things, what is working, what is not working.
Excellent.
So we both basically, sometimes we spend like 5-6 hours chatting, like this is working, and making notes, and like he became like one of my best friend because I exactly understood how I need to behave to my mastermind partner by seeing all the people how they are behaving in Mastermind Fever Facebook group.
Fantastic.
Yeah, so actually pretty good. Actually, I learned a lot actually from you guys.
Oh, great.
And,
Thank you.
yeah, and Lydia as well. Like I really like her. You know, she's always like straight away. She's like, don't pitch. Okay.
I
Easy,
know.
lady. Don't mess with my book. I kick you out.
You know, I quite like that because, you know, I know like every day I'm getting Facebook messages saying that, okay, do this, join this, so many things. And I always like, okay, you know, I always remember words like don't pitch, okay? Really.
Thank you so much.
Okay, that's me. That's me. Thanks for giving me this opportunity to
Thank you.
speak
Thank
to
you.
everyone. Thank you very much once again.
I'm very glad that you came on board because I mean if you knew the story with Venkat and me, it was quite funny. You know?
I know.
It was like, no, I don't want to hear about you. No, but you don't get it. I don't think you heard what I said. I don't want to hear about you. And now we actually call each other. We get on Skype, and it's really nice working with you. And it's awesome.
That's
so
great.
thank you
Awesome
so
to have
much.
you in the group. You know,
Yeah.
he brought up the pitching, and Aurora and I, when we started this group, we really spent a lot of time discussing how we were going to manage that and be really firm and consistent about it, hoping not to hurt feelings. But we really wanted to make sure every member that came into that group, no matter what business or marketing training community they were in, they were comfortable.
Yeah.
And pitching scares people away. If they're really coming looking for support and they heard that you train and you support people, and every time they go into a group, that's what the description says, but they see pitching, they run away. And we wanted people to feel at home as soon as they came into the group. We actually, I guess you could say, sacrificed because we didn't pitch anything of our own self. We wanted to role model that. So if we had committed for the whole year, we're not going to be putting our information up. It's our group. I mean, you could take the attitude, I'll do what I want with it, but we wanted so much to emphasize to people that you will benefit from this group if you don't concentrate on bringing your business in. We want you in here.
Yeah, that's right.
And it's worked very well. And you'll see a shift for this year because we feel like we've proven ourselves to you. You know who we are and how we work.
Yeah.
But there'll still be no pitching in the group. We have something special for you guys that we did last year that worked, where there'll be a Monday soon where you'll all be allowed to come in and you'll get 3 minutes to pitch your best business tool or service and share your link to get that all out your system.
This is going to be a
we'll
great
have
day.
a pitching blitz for you on a Monday. Coming soon, I think around the 1st of February.
Yeah.
So thank you very much.
Thank you.
You going to play the video now, Aurora?
Yes, I'm going to play the video now, and Lydia, let me know if you can hear it properly. So
Okay.
I'm going to share my screen right now. Here we go, share screen. So let me know if you can see anything in the next few seconds.
I see, Lori.
Can you see?
Yes.
Okay, right, so let's go.
Hi, Lucy Berry here. I wanted to do this short video to let you guys know what Mastermind Fever Group 30-Day Challenge has done for me and my business. Though I joined the challenge after about a week it started, the challenge gave me confidence now to do videos. You know, I used to be very scared to show my face on video. In terms of exposure, yes, it did give me exposure because my video got views, you know, quite some views. And then I did get also some comments in some of the video which was shared on Google+. I did make new friends, you know, connecting with new people. In the Mastermind group itself, I don't have partner, probably because I joined later than the others, you know. In general, I will say it was a good decision that I took part in the challenge, but I will not say that it has given me a big exposure, but it was a good start. It was a good start. Now I have more confidence and courage to continue doing videos and improving myself along the way. Thanks. Bye-bye.
So here we go. This was Lucy Berry. I think she's in the Netherlands. I will need to double check. And I've known Lucy now for quite some time, and it's good that after all these years knowing her, she felt more confident making videos by simply being in the group. And again, we say the best thing for you to have success in this group is to start connecting with people, because you don't know who you're going to meet, and you could find your mastermind partner who is going to help you transform your business and become the leader that you're about to be. So you need to take action, because we're not going to babysit anybody, but we want you to feel responsible and say, what is so-and-so doing? Or I like the way they are writing their post. I think it's something I could gel with. Let me try and reach out. Let me try and connect with that person. So that is very, very important. Venkat, we can see your face. This is Venkat.
Yeah, I know. Actually, I just try to, turn on the camera properly.
Looking good and fresh.
Actually, I just wake up.
Oh, wow.
Because actually, I'm a bit tired Monday, so actually, I just slept a bit early.
Wow. Well, thank you again. We can see your face. And now, I'm going to have Tamar. Tamar, can you hear us?
Yes, I can.
Awesome, darling. So, we were able to see your face before as well.
Yes, I'm in my room.
No worries. So, tell us, Van, it's so nice to connect with you. Tamar speaks French, which is great.
Oh, thank you.
And so, tell us how the group, the Mastermind Fever, helps you with your business.
Well, this is something I've been putting off for the last 2 years.
Okay, sorry. Okay, yeah. Can you carry on?
Yes, this is something I've been putting off for the last 2 years, saying I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it, and I never did. And I was able to come through. I didn't do the whole 30 days, but I did write a couple of blogs, which was great because I've never done it before. And now what I do for this year, for 2014, I create a schedule of when I will publish a blog every week. Every week on a specific day, I'm going to publish a blog, and I already started. And I feel great about it, actually.
Yeah, absolutely. I think it's all about taking action. And this is the first step. By the time when you start taking action, new things are going to take place. So that is a fantastic start. That's really, really good.
Yeah,
so
it was for me.
Yeah.
With practice, you become more confident, and your skills, you get to see what things you really need to work on instead of wasting time on others, and you only get that from trial and error. So I commend you. Very good. I'm glad you're enjoying the path.
Oh yeah, and I love the group. Yes, you guys don't preach, nobody force anybody. I had a partner, mastermind partner, and he said no, because I'm not doing MLSP, we cannot really work together, which I understand, but it's okay. It's okay.
Mm-hmm.
At least you know where to start and what to do and how to feel more confident about yourself. So that is really good. I would say, we wanted first to have the people who did the challenge to come first, but I've got a good friend who is from Germany. It's 2:30 in the morning already for us. So let's have her come on board. So then she's going to share plans for 2014, and then we are going to have our wonderful Tony. Tony is a rock star,
All right.
She's absolutely incredible. So let me see how I'm going to bring Andrea on board. And apparently I talk too loudly. I just woke up my husband and my baby. I'm in trouble. Okay, so attendees, and I'm going to add Andrea. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, Andrea, add a person. I'm adding you now, Andrea. I don't know if I kicked her out.
What's the maximum, Aurora?
It's 10. Are we 10? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
If
7.
there's no room, I'll leave if you need to fit someone else in.
Okay. Thank you very much.
No worries. I can always watch it later.
How do I do that? Okay.
So you can always still watch it. Just go in to get the link in the group, and just come in as a viewer.
Right, as a viewer versus a panelist.
Okay, so let me get Andrea.
Andrea's here.
Ah, okay. I thought I kicked her out. Oh no,
Hi,
cool.
Andrea.
Awesome. Andrea, can you unmute yourself, please? Ah. Okay, so you need to unmute yourself. I think if you go on your name, you should have an icon saying unmute me or something like that. Isn't she pretty? She looks like a ballerina.
Her videos are so fun.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, awesome. So,
can you hear me now, guys?
Yes.
Well, the connection isn't so good anymore. Can you hear me without interruptions as well?
Yes, you're fine.
Hello?
Hello?
Can hear you. Can you hear us?
Well, it's kind of the way I'm hearing you now is stopping all the time.
Don't worry, you're fine.
You're fine. Okay. Yeah. I was actually just kicked out because I wasn't signed in with my Gmail account, so I had to switch. So I'm here now.
Okay, no worries. Listen, we want to find out then, what are your plans for 2014? How can you see
my
this
plans for 2014?
You've got 2 minutes.
Yes. Okay. Try to keep it within. So the biggest plan is I've actually made an agreement with my husband that by the end of the year I will earn more than him in his well-paying IT job, or I have to stop. And I cannot stop because this is my passion. And actually my goal is to earn a lot more. So actually after I've been in the industry for half a year, and now after a couple of months in the online industry as well, you know, I realized what's not working and why.
Yeah.
But also what's really important is we should never say we failed. We just have to look at it like, really, it is. We just found a way that it's not working. So you might have realized that currently it's a little bit quiet around myself. Like for video, I'm actually having technical challenges because my computer broke down because I was hacked and I can't process video with the old one. So I'm really looking to get back once it's resolved. And so I'm currently in the process of restructuring all my marketing from a totally different side that I haven't tried before. And a few key points, what I'm going to look at is, for one thing, paid advertising, because there is no such thing as free traffic.
Yeah.
Whatever is free is mostly costing you a lot of time. And then outsourcing some busy tasks will help you be so much more productive. And what also works really well for marketing, not in a way of pitching, but is telling stories. So what I want to work on more.
She's good.
Which really works well with whatever media you're using. If you're just writing a story in a post or you're telling it in a video. So, and then I'm getting looking into getting a course, probably around video, because I realized I really need kind of a blueprint, something step by step where I know what to do next, and which will help me a lot to not get unproductive by looking at this and then looking at that and losing all my focus, if you know what I mean. I'm sure everyone knows. So this shiny object things. Yeah, and then of course. Hello.
Yeah, you're good.
Just two last things. What? Can you still hear me? Okay, it's like I just feel like I'm talking to myself, but I'll just continue. Okay, and then two last things is obviously all about having the right coaches, business partners, and I'm obviously looking into finding a mastermind partner who is using the same strategy as me. So it's really more like bouncing off ideas of each other. It's about keeping each other accountable for the other's tasks, which is really powerful. And one last powerful thing, which I think everyone should be doing, is daily affirmations. Yes, but not just when you're feeling up, when you're feeling down, every day, every morning and evening. Really tell yourself that you're going to achieve your goals, how great you are, and for example, what works well if you tell yourself, I'm so happy and grateful. Obviously, it always starts with gratitude. I'm so happy and grateful that people want to join my team. Somewhere along these lines, tell yourself every day. It's really a simple thing and so powerful. Yeah, that's really it.
Stop muting me.
You guys are having a battle.
Sorry.
Okay.
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 Thank you, Andrea. We have to watch the time, everyone. I don't know why I always get the job to do these bad news announcements.
Thanks for listening. I don't know. I just felt like talking to myself. I feel like everyone's snickering in the background.
No, that was good, Andrea. Thank you.
That was good. Thank you. We're not snickering at you. Oh my goodness, no. Thank you for staying up and being with us.
Excellent.
Thank you for giving me the chance to speak out.
Thanks.
You see,
Thanks for the tips.
It wasn't anything scary, and you did very, very well. And it's what doing a hangout is all about. It seems like very complicated and scary, but anybody can do it. And you were absolutely fine. So I'm sure you'll be doing very well because you are taking action and you are not scared. So well done. Well done.
And I can't wait to get your videos up again because you look so natural on the camera.
Yeah, she
I
is.
really enjoyed them. Yeah.
She's incredible. So now we are going to have a superstar. Her name is Toni Coleman. Toni is absolutely amazing. I actually looked her up, on YouTube. I see some videos. She was on a national TV program, and now she's doing something amazing again on Facebook. I mean, I just saw a banner, but she's doing something great. So, Toni, we want to hear from you and what do you think about the group and all of that. And I don't know if you can unmute yourself.
Yes, I am unmuted. How are you? Can you hear me well?
Yes, I hear you. Welcome, Toni.
Okay. Okay, great. I'm trying to get my kids a little bit settled here because you know how they go a little bit crazy sometimes. But I'm excited to be a part of the Mastermind Fever group. I'm glad to be in the company of you ladies. And, one of the things that I want to say is that I know that it takes a lot of courage to really put yourself out there for other people to see and for other people to comment on what it is that you're doing. But one of the things that I found was that you guys are doing an incredible job. You're amazing women and men, and I'm just really proud to be associated with you guys. I met Aurora a while back ago. I had introduced myself to her. I think I reached out to her and said, you know, who is that cute baby? Because I thought her son was so cute. But I have to tell you, being a part of the Mastermind Fever team has been fantastic for me since I did start blogging. I didn't blog every day, but I actually did start blogging, and what ended up happening sales. And that was pretty exciting because I found that people are really still interested in the book that I wrote back in 2006 called Quantum Leap, How to Make a Quantum Leap in Your Network Marketing Business. So that was pretty exciting for me, and it was just great because I also got some leads. I got new people subscribing to my blogs. I got people signing up on my list. So I thought the challenge was fantastic, and I'm excited to be a part of the group with you guys. I love everything that you guys are doing, all of the information that you're putting out there for people. And what I really love the most, I mean, everybody is encouraging to me. I was on a call with Carrie, and you know, one of the things that she said was, don't master in starting and minor, don't major in starting and minor in finishing. And when she said that quote, I actually wrote it down and I used it as a blog post of mine. So, you know, I personally find inspiration and encouragement from everywhere, and I have been encouraged by each of you. I'm encouraged by all of the stories, the testimonies. I'm encouraged by people that are just getting started. I'm encouraged by people that have had some success. I'm encouraged by people that have had one sale. I'm encouraged by people that have had lots of sales. I mean, when I first got started back in, I did all of my advertising through Google Ads, and you know, things have definitely changed since then, and things are constantly changing online. So I find it refreshing to constantly learn new things and to hear about all of the great things that you guys are doing. And like I said, I think that it's very awesome. Is a great idea. I think it's genius. And one of the things that I know is that, you know, in this life, nothing comes through a closed hand. Your hand has to be open in order for you to receive. You want to be open to give, and you want to be open to receive. And the little things that you give come back to you tenfold. And whether or not it's you know, sharing that, you know what, I'm afraid to get in front of the camera. You don't know just how much you're impacting someone else and how much you're setting someone else free just with your testimony. So I just want to encourage everybody to do that in 2014. I'm excited about this year. I'm kicking it off really live. We have this Bad Girls in Business Telesummit. I encourage you guys to register for it. It's a free event. You could go to badgirlsinbusiness.com, and I have some great, wonderful, awesome speakers that are going to be lined up to speak for that event, and they're going to be talking about all types of things that I know that could help you in your business. So I'm glad to be here. I'm honored to be a part of this, and I'm looking forward to this journey. I have a lot of goals, a lot of aspirations, a lot of plans for 2014, and you know, I'm looking to be able to do some of those things and share some of those things with each and every one of you. This is a journey, and you know, they say that the end depends upon the beginning, and I think that for all of us to be here right now, we're actually off to a great start. So thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Tony. And you're in New York, right?
Yes.
You're in New York, Tony? Oh, okay, good. I have to make sure I contact you when I get back up there again. I try to go every 90 days. All righty, take care. Right now, Carrie and Aurora, based on time, it would be beneficial for Carrie to go into the new challenge.
Just give me 1 second, because we've got just one more person. Her name is Didi.
Okay.
And
does Didi live in EST time? Because the people that are on that are far away and up real late, I think it's important to hear Carrie's announcement, and then we'll put Dee Dee on.
Okay. Dee Dee, can you tell us what is your current time?
I don't see her on the panel.
No, she's in the group chat right now.
She's in the group chat.
Well, she can type it in the chat.
Okay. All right. So let's carry on then with Carrie. And then we're going to have Dee Dee coming in as well.
All right. Thank you, ladies.
Oh, yeah. And we've got, we've got Benjamin.
I think Dee Dee's in Connecticut.
And Tim and Sharon. Yeah, we've got quite a few people. So.
All right. It's 8:45. Go ahead, Carrie. Thank you.
All right. So, as you can see, the Mastermind Challenge, the 30-day challenge, was a phenomenal event, and it's really changed people's lives. And so we decided, or I brought forward the idea of carrying it on. And so this one, it started January 7th, but it's not too late to start, and it goes until February 7th. And you can get the links inside the Mastermind Fever group. If you are going to have success in 2014, there's a few things that you need to do. That one is consistency. You need to be consistent. And that's what this group or this challenge forces you to do. It forces you to stay consistent with your daily activities. And you need to be active. Be active within the group. And Lydia is going to talk to you a little bit about the rules and kind of the guidelines of the challenge. That'll kind of help you be active. You have to invest in yourself. Do your daily readings. And that is vital. That's what changed my business mind, I guess, and really set the stage for me to get the success that I'm seeing now, which has been awesome. So you got to invest in yourself. And finding a mastermind partner, we talked, and that's what the whole premise of this group is. You got to find a mastermind partner, but there's a few people that I've heard that have not found one. Please do not let that hold you back from doing the challenge, because people have gone on to do great things and not had a mastermind partner yet. So continue looking, because I definitely think it is vital, but don't let that stop you from doing the challenge. So the challenge runs January 7th to February 7th, and yeah, I hope we get more people involved. It's been fun.
Thank you, Carrie. For the interest of time, because we do have other people we really would like to bring out, we'll just post the guidelines in the group again, and they're also under you go to the file tab at the top of the page in the group, and you'll find the guidelines. And if you have any questions, you can ask Carrie, myself, or Aurora.
Excellent.
But it would work much better if more people join. And you can post a video or a blog. So if right now video's not for you and you have a blog, and those of you who don't have either, then why don't you post the link to a post you made in your fan page so you can get some juice over there. We just want to support each other and engage on your content.
And what actually I quite find interesting and exciting, you know, you can find many groups where nothing much is happening, but so much is happening in our group where everybody wants to be active. And again, you know, we are not babysitting anybody. The people who are there are people who are actually seeing the value in it and want to take the most out of it. What we want to see is leaders coming from the Mastermind Fever group, you know. So it's good to see that people are taking action and saying, I am going to be the next leader. I am connecting with other people. So just see it as your group and connect. Do as if you created that group. And what would you do? You know, what would you do? That would be the best way to think about how you can be proactive. And we've seen many people being proactive. So I don't know. I probably lost Dee Dee right now. So if somebody could find her somewhere.
She's in the chat. Did you add her?
Yeah, I tried to, but she's she's nowhere now, nowhere to be seen. So I don't know.
I still see her.
Oh, can you? Well, send her a message, man.
I am.
So now we are going to have Ben. Ben, my good friend Ben, who is going to share with us how the challenge helped him, in his business. I can see this man growing so much. It's awesome, really nice to see. So Ben, if you are unmuted, we want to hear about your experience, please.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. Well, actually, I did not do the challenge because I'm setting up my systems and everything to move forward for this year, and I can't do too many things at one time. So I will join the next challenge. But as far as my goals for 2014, my goals is actually to add 100 people to my primary business and 1,000 people to my MLSP business. 1,000 prospects to my MLSP business. So that's my ultimate goal for 2014. And to accomplish this, I'm using the acronym EAT. E is for educate. I'm gonna educate myself. I'm going. I'm real serious about my education and learn as much as possible so I can become of value to as many people as possible. A, I'm gonna apply the things that I've learned and that I've educated myself on. I'm gonna apply it with speed, action, taking a lot of action in 2014. And then T, I'm gonna train as many people on the things I've learned throughout the year. So that's pretty much my actions and my goals for 2014.
Wow,
So,
like that. Eat.
Eat.
Yeah,
Yes,
eat.
I want to eat.
So what
I
did
want
the
to
A
eat.
stand
I want to. I'm sorry.
What did the A stand for again?
The A was for application.
Application. Okay.
So
Education,
educate,
application, and training.
And train.
educate,
Perfect.
apply, and train. Excellent.
Yeah. So I
Thank
can
you
eat a
so
lot
much.
of crab legs and shrimp and steak.
So you'll be overeating in 2014.
Yes, overeating.
Obese of success. But a great thing that I've seen as well in you growing is that I know that tomorrow you will be hosting your first webinar, isn't it?
Yes, I will.
Wow.
And
So
where do
yes.
we get the link?
You
Where
know
do we
what?
get?
I'm gonna post it in the. I could post it in the Mastermind Fever group. For the link. Now this is my first one, so it's only up to 50 participants who could join. But I will post it in the Mastermind Fever group.
Okay, thank you very much. Some good things. We're at 8:53.
Okay,
We
we've
have
got.
room for one more, and then the information at the end.
Okay, we're going to have two more, and they're going to be very short. It's going to be Tiffany and Tim. These are the two people because I'm not sure where Dee is. Okay, so Tiffany, can you unmute yourself, please? Tiffany, can you hear us?
Yes, I can. Sorry about that. I have a
Awesome.
noisy background too.
Well, thank you so much for being here tonight. I see you are the superwoman lady, on your on your profile picture. So tell us a bit more about your plans for 2014. And it's nice to have you as a new member in the Mastermind Fever team.
Thank you for having me. For 2014, I want to be more focused. I previously bounced around doing a lot of different strategies and finding my way. And right now, I am doing Facebook PPC. So really for 2014 is more for me simplifying more than anything. Really just focusing and not being all over the place. So it's not so much hustle as it is simplify and getting rid of some things that aren't working and really focusing.
Absolutely fantastic. So again, a great way for you to go a step ahead is to connect with people, see what they are into, and find somebody to work with. I mean, probably about a month ago, we had a thread with 72 comments of people looking for a mastermind partner. So I need to dig that out and share that again with people, because there will be somebody that you want to work with. So now you might say, but I need to find somebody that I would like to work with, and we can gel together. I would also say that if you want to get the work done, no matter who you're going to find, just be professional and make it happen, and then the love will come. Because I didn't know Lydia when I started, but because I was already praying, God, I need somebody to work with, and she came in. I didn't know her, but I thought she's got the right attitude by looking for somebody, so I'm going to work with her, and now the love came. So there was no jetting in the place. It was let's get it done, and then it works out. So yeah, you're on the right track, and thank you so much for joining our group. Thank you very much,
Thank
Tiffany.
you for having me. I appreciate it.
You're welcome. So now I've tried to add Tim. Tim, if you can hear me, please join us now. And I've also tried to add Sharon. Sharon, I'm going to add you now again. And let me see, let me know if it's working. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That should be okay. So I've just added you now. Sharon, let me know. Oops, it's bouncing back. Add person to the Hangout.
I had clicked to add her, but I don't see her showing up.
Yeah. And for Tim, I don't know, can you still see him around? Okay, somebody
just
left.
old chats. All I see is old chats. I don't see anybody responding to that.
Okay, well,
many people. Let's see. He might have left.
Okay, I can't see any more. I tried to add Sharon, but she's being kicked out again.
Yeah.
So if she can't be added, we will finish then with our with our last slide. And it's just so funny how we'll finish bang on time. So I'm going to share my screen with you right now, after having woken up the whole house. Right. Yes. Let me find the right page. Here we go. If I put this right there. So we've got Lydia. Did you want to add something else, or you added it already?
I mentioned that the guidelines will be in the group. They'll be posted in the group. They have been already last week, and we'll just post it again.
And there's a video there. I did a video, a screencast video shot, because there's still some people that still don't know where to post their comments and links. So I did a video, and it is in the group as well, and it kind of just shows you where to post your content each day.
Okay, excellent. Thank you very much. I found somebody. I don't know if the person's going to come right now, but if not, I'm going to share our last slide, because we do have bonuses that we want to share. Right. Okay, it's going to come up in a second. So what we've got right here is, because we know that there are some people who still don't know what to do. We had some people contacting us individually saying, so what do I do now? How can I join this system and get to know more about how I can market myself online? So for those who are not in MLSP yet, we have created these special bonuses called the Inner Circle bonuses. And in order to access that, you will simply need to go to tinyurl.com/MLSP Olika for Aurora, Lydia, Carrie, Olika. And the first bonus is called Social Lead Freak. The value is $97, and you are going to find some amazing things about how to have ultra targeted leads using Facebook and Google+. This thing was absolutely incredible when it was presented to me at the No Excuses Summit, and Robert Mercado presented it. Absolutely phenomenal tool that you can use for your business today. It is going to be excellent. So for those who want to join us in MLSP, you've got tinyurl.com/MLSP or Lika, and this is one of the bonuses. The second bonus is have access to our VIP coaching sessions where myself, Lydia, and Kerry will be able to help you out with any questions you may have to help you grow your business. So that is really invaluable, because usually, people would charge in the region of even $200 per hour to have some one-to-one coaching sessions. Not module, but bonus number 3, you will have access to a free WordPress blog and yearly hosting. So your yearly hosting will be free. And you will also have a free blog. A blog is essential if you want to brand yourself. Branding is capital. Some people would say branding is not important. It is vital, because people join people they know, they like, and they trust. So having a blog is like your home. People get to know about who you are and what you do on your blog. And you will also have access to a free plugin called Insta Builder plugin. As you can see on the right-hand side, it's actually creating some squeeze pages, video landing pages, and many, many other things. It's a great tool to use, which costs about $77 that you will get for free. And lastly, you will have access to the private Mastermind Inner Circle group. So it is quite a lot of value for you to get started and have some lead and start branding yourself. So for those who are not part of MLSP and want to know more about how they can brand themselves online, these are the bonuses that we are offering. Bonus number 1, Social Lead Freak. Then you can check it out, actually on YouTube. You will see many videos about it. One-to-one VIP coaching sessions. You will also have access to a free WordPress blog and yearly hosting, as well as the Insta Builder WordPress plugin. And you will have access to the private Mastermind Inner Circle group. So that's it for now. Lydia or Kerry, did you want to add anything? Did you actually see my screen, guys?
Yes, could see it fine. Great.
Okay.
Well, I look forward to those who join us in the Mastermind Fever Inner Circle group, because there are going to be some really advanced training regarding traffic and lead generation and closing the deal. Some amazing things are going to go on in this group. So don't think too long, because all the bonuses are not going to be offered to for a long time.
Indeed. Kerry, did you want to add something, darling?
And I look forward to having more of you guys join our challenge. Please don't feel that just because we're already a week in that you can't join in. This is something that hopefully will be ongoing. And yeah, now's the time.
Absolutely. And what I can say actually about the about the challenge is that I've been so busy trying to sort out a few things, but one thing is sure, I heard some people saying, yeah, but I haven't started from the beginning. It doesn't matter. As Kerry said, as long as you start, you are going to get something out of it, because you will start creating a momentum in your business. And I think it's what is so important. I've got a plan of my daily schedule, what I'm supposed to do, the activities and the steps I'm supposed to follow. And if it wasn't for the challenge that I did with MLSP initially, I don't know what I will be doing. So it is very important that you understand that regardless of the time when you are getting started, get started today, because you are definitely going to benefit from it. So I don't know why my picture is coming up when I want to show my pretty face.
Okay, so that's it for the evening, and we'll return next Monday at 8 p.m. EST, and we'll definitely post in the group what's going on. We do have some special guests coming up the next few weeks. We have members of the group who will practice in a private session hosting their own webinar, 30-minute webinar, and it's very important that we come out and support them and give some constructive critiques to help them. Earlier last year when we started the group, we had members who got involved in these practice sessions, and they went on and became very successful of having public webinars. So let's come out and support, and we'll announce in the group of who's scheduled for what, when.
Awesome. So thank you so much, everybody, for coming this evening and sharing this great information. It was very exciting, and I know that you wanted to say much more, but time is limited. We are already over by 5 minutes, but it was absolutely fantastic to have each and every one of you turning up to this hangout this evening. So I'm very sorry that I couldn't have some people coming to the hangout to share their experience, such as Tim and Sharon. I'm not sure why it's not working, as well as Didi. So please receive our apologies. And again, thank you very much, Venkat, for still being awake at 2 o'clock in the morning, and Andrea, who is still around at 3 o'clock in the morning.
Okay, good night, everyone.
Bye-bye.
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 Thank guys.
Carrie and Aurora, can we still be on?